Hey everyone, it's me Zoe from ZTV. We have another last video for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to wave, but I'm holding coffee. And today, it's a car video, and I'm in the car, obviously, with my grandma. She's driving right now. So, I'm in the car, obviously, and we're going to do another car video. And today we're going to be talking about Black Widow and Mary Sue characters. So let's get started. So, first of all, this thing, let me put my coffee down. So, first of all, if you guys don't already know what a Mary Sue character is, Mary Sue refers to a character that is flawless. Basically, it sells at everything she does. And I think I didn't really think of Black Widow as a Mary Sue character. Not really, truly. I just kind of thought of her like, just kind of, where's the emotions? Where's that? Where did it go? But then there was this one video entitled, Why Black Widow is More Powerful Than You Think, or You Thought. And it was a Screen Rant video that I watched. And I think they mentioned how she excels at everything she does, and I'm like, okay, that's it. She's a Mary Sue to me. Because a Mary Sue character is basically no flaws. And even if there are flaws, it's like not there. You know, you don't see it. That's the thing for me. I like to see certain things because seeing is believing in a way. For certain things. For me, that's definitely emotions and like flaws. I don't know that they're there if you don't show me them. Because anyone can say that. It's like literally like, since my grandma's right here, like my grandma, like someone could say, oh, my grandma cried at like, I don't know what that is, cried at something. But unless I actually saw it, or unless she actually told me physically, I wouldn't know. Anyone can say that. Like, anyone can say anything about something. You know what I mean? If you don't, that's fine. What I'm trying to say is like, anyone could say that. But unless it's like, it's almost like the crying wolf thing. Where like you cry wolf so many times that they don't believe you. You know, it's kind of like that in a way. But like, instead of crying wolf, you're just saying things that may or may not be true, and I wouldn't know if it's true or not because I wasn't there. It's like you could be like, oh my God, Zoe, like so and so did this. Oh my God, it was so cool. But they could have been lying because I wasn't there to witness it, you know? So I don't like things that I can't just see in front of my eyes or like read. Like if I'm reading a fanfic and they're like, okay, this happened. I'm like, okay, are you sure that happened though? Like, it could have not happened. They could have just been saying it. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the way that they structured Black Widow, because I like when like they make strong female like role models, you know? But then there's a fine line between strong female roles and then robots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if Vision can feel more than Natasha can, it's a little concerning. I know I'm exaggerating, but you get the gist of it. Like, that's concerning. If a robot can feel more than you can. And yeah, I get that she was trained to be emotionless. Yeah, I get that. But okay. But, like, if you want to break apart from that persona, which is what she's kind of trying to do, I think you're going to have to show a little more emotion than just crying a couple times. Heck, I didn't even know she cried in Endgame. I'm not even kidding. Like, in Endgame, it said that she cried. I didn't even know that. I know that she looked like she was crying. Or looked like she had cried. But I didn't know that she was crying at the moment, like, when she was like that. Like, you know when she, like, I can't do it because I'm holding my phone with the other hand. Hold on, let me do it really quickly. Okay, so you're gonna be hold by my legs. It's gonna look weird. You know when she goes like this? Okay, my speech is gonna be a little muffled.
Keep going.
But you know when I'm like muffled, like not muffled. When she covers like this, she was actually and like looked down or whatever she did. She was actually crying, and I didn't know that. So, yeah. The worst part about it is the fact that people say that, oh, she feels these things, and I felt them too, and I'm like, how? I don't see it. Am I missing something? If I am, what am I missing? Do I have to watch all the movies again to understand this? Like, if you guys can help me, please do in the comment section below. Please tell me if she actually has more emotion and I'm just missing it. Because people were even calling her Age of Ultron role like bad because she seemed like a damsel in distress. So, well, I don't want to make her seem like a damsel in distress. That's not what I want. But I want to see her vulnerability. Because women, we can be vulnerable. We can be strong and we can be in power. We can like empower people, but we can also have our vulnerable moments. But if they don't have any vulnerable moments, then what is that teaching? Like teaching that you have to be strong, you can't be vulnerable, and if you're vulnerable, like I don't know, you have to be considered a damsel in distress if you're vulnerable. Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. You know? I don't know. I'm going to cut and we'll be right back. So, yeah. I guess you get the gist of it. Of, well, at least what I was trying to say. I just, like, does that mean, like, it's almost as if, like, you're trying to put on a good message, but then you're putting on the wrong message, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to be like, oh, okay, women are, like, strong too, we're fierce, we're fighters, we're this, we're that. But then, in a way, because we're not seeing a whole lot of emotion from Black Widow and Natasha, and when we do it, it's very faint and almost kind of, it's very hard, it's very easy to miss. Like, if you just, like, blink and then it's gone, and you're like, wait, what? And then people are like, and people are like, you know, that was deep. You know that moment when she cried for so-and-so, and when she cried for so-and-so, when she did this, and when she did that, and you're like, what? What are you talking about? She never did any of that. It's like, didn't you watch the movie? It's like, yeah, I did. I have no clue what you're talking about. What did you do? I blinked. I was tired. You see, I think you missed it. It's like, how can I miss it? I blinked. I just went, blinked. And I missed it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Like, no, because then you're, like, giving off this impression that if I'm vulnerable, if I cry, if I show emotion, I cannot be considered strong. I have to be considered a damsel in distress. Like, I'm a damsel in distress if I show any emotion, I'm considered a damsel in distress. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, so if there's, like, points, am I missing something? Please leave it in the comment section below. And do you agree with me if Black Widow's like kind of a Mary Sue character, that they kind of ended her character arc in a really weird way? And I hope that Black Widow really does help us, because right now I'm just leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I love to hear them, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and turn your post notifications on, and give that video a big thumbs up, or this video a big thumbs up, and I already said this, but turn your post notifications on so you don't miss another video that I post. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.